face-off just moments away. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Floats the saucer pass. Too much congestion in front. Puck moved over to Thomas. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
The Jets get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
Well, it's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Bolduc's got the puck along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Jets have it behind the cage. Velarde's got it in the defensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. Simple glove save by Hofer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. St. Louis has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick pass to Bolduc. The Blues take it across the line. The Jets grab possession of the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Handles the puck. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Monahan's won the draw at center. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Blues played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Hofer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Jets have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Puts the puck on net! Just wide!
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Big save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Here's the pass. face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Takes the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that seals over the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Lowry's won the face-off. Sends the pass over. The Jets take it across the blue line. Moves inside! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Jets players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Taken by Morrissey. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the...
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. St. Louis wins it. Back to the point it goes. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's now up by 4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets work it through center. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Winnipeg's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And now it's grabbed by Scantella. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Schenn's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hellebuyck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. And he takes the feed. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Slick feed. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Reaches out and uses the stick. Works it across to Scheifele. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. St. Louis takes possession of the puck.
Line change.
The Blues looking against the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Jets have it now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Saad's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Leddy. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Saad's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's in transition. Cuts to the paint. The Blues gain possession in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dillon's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it to Pionk. The Jets play it along the wing. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Jets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Leddy. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Jets continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Hayes has won the faceoff. Puts it towards the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck picked up by Torchenko. Grabs possession of the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. Inside the post, and we put it on.
The Blues might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Cracks him with the glove. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. Louis has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. Look at the shot selection that they're taking. They've just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to put one by.
The Jets are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the draw on their own end. The Jets will play it in their own end. Across the line. The Blues gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here we go, on-man rush. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Stop that one. Here he is in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
And a nice save there as play continues. Slides it diagonally to Shen. Winnipeg's looking to break out. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Big time stop! Picks up the puck. Here's a shot! Taken along the wall by Connor. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Gains the zone on the left wing. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Fires it! And he shuts the door on that. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, and he stopped that one too.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Oh, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it. That gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Blues don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Now a quick pass to Lowry.
Winnipeg's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have 3 lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Poked away. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
Binnington's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Winnipeg's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Jets win the faceoff. Pokes it away in his own end. St. Louis has possession of it now. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. To the front! Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through center along the wing. Takes it to the net. Makes the save. Hellebuyck's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. That's saving a beaut. Leddy's stick handling in his own zone. The Blues play it along the boards. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Jets are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denies him with the pad.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
The Jets gain possession. Quick pass to Morrissey. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denied by Binnington. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Turn that chance aside. Oh! Puck grab by Velarde. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 4-1 game. Thomas wins the draw on their own end. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Velarde. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Shen. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Winnipeg's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Jets win the draw. Quick feed to Morrissey. Moves along the boards with some purpose.
Fire it.
Back to the blue line. Big stop just as time expires in the period. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Jets really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.